Welcome back, MVP Road Car. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, a bold revival of a classic, now reborn for the electric era. We're going to examine every angle: how it looks, how it feels inside, how it performs on the road, and whether the price tag makes it worth your attention. Let's hit it. From the first glance, the 2026 Karmann Ghia aims to balance nostalgia with modern design. The silhouette is unmistakably a tribute to the original. Smooth curves, sweeping fenders, and that elegant lounge-like stance. Yet Volkswagen has sharpened and modernized. The grille is mostly closed off, more aerodynamic than ornamental, and the front fascia features sleek, matrix LED headlights that are slim and crisp. A subtly illuminated VW badge is integrated into the nose, giving it personality at night. The body features flush door handles, frameless windows, and gentle character lines that flow from front to rear. On the sides, you'll see soft creases and sculpted wheel arches that hint at athleticism without aggression. Volkswagen offers 18-inch wheels as standard, with optional 20-inch alloys that fill the arches nicely and give the car a more planted look. At the rear, the design continues the understated elegance. A full-width LED taillight bar, a discreet ducktail spoiler integrated into the deck, and a clean lower bumper design with diffused aerodynamic elements. The overall effect is retro without being retrograde. It nods to the past while clearly being a car of the future. Walking around it, you'll notice the attention to detail, tight panel gaps, elegant badging and tasteful color options, deep metallics, pastel tones, satin finishes. Volkswagen has also hinted at bespoke custom options, allowing buyers to choose unique trim levels, leather colors, and interior accents. This aligns with speculation that VW wants to emphasize personalization. Now sliding into the cabin, the interior is a study in minimal modern elegance. Gone are the cluttered buttons and analog dials. In are clean surfaces, high-quality materials, and an intuitive digital environment. The dashboard is dominated by a large central touchscreen. Reports say it's a 15-inch unit, running VW's latest software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in. The instrument cluster is fully digital and may include an augmented reality head-up display for navigation cues. Soft ambient lighting lines the doors and dashboard, allowing the cabin to breathe at night. Materials are premium: vegan leathers, open-pore wood, brushed metal, and satin-finished accents. The seats, especially in the Performance GTX variant, are snug bucket style with bolstering to keep you planted in spirited driving. Volkswagen claims they'll offer multiple trim levels so you can specify leather or suede, contrast stitching, or even a sporty weave cloth. Rear seat space is modest. This is a 2+2 design, so expect that rear passengers will be best suited for shorter legs or occasional use. The cargo area is modest but practical for everyday use, with front trunk storage supplementing the rear boot. On the technology front, the 2026 Ghia comes loaded: 360-degree surround view camera, Harman Kardon premium audio, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and Volkswagen's IQ Drive safety suite with automated emergency braking and lane centering capabilities. Steering wheel is multifunction with crisp haptic feedback, and the driving modes, Eco, Normal, Sport, allow you to tailor throttle response and region behavior. Let's talk heart, performance. The most conservative, base version is rear-wheel drive with about 250 horsepower and 280 lb-ft of torque, coupled with a battery pack of around 77 kilowatts, allowing a claimed range in the ballpark of 320 miles and WLTP estimated. 0-60 mph, 0-100 km/h comes in roughly 6.5 seconds. Meanwhile, the high-performance GTX trim is rumored to have dual motors, all-wheel drive, pushing up to 400 horsepower and 450 lb-ft of torque, with an 85 kilowatt battery delivering perhaps 290 miles of range and sprinting 0-60 in roughly 4.2 seconds. Also, the GTX trim may include adaptive suspension, sport-tuned brakes, and more aggressive cooling and chassis tuning. driving it, you'd expect the base model to be smooth, relaxed, and comfortable, ideal for daily cruising, while the GTX would deliver sharper responses, firmer feedback, and a more thrilling dynamic feel. The electric drivetrain ensures instant torque off the line, and regenerative braking is adjustable so you can choose how much one-pedal driving you prefer. The platform likely supports fast DC charging capability, maybe up to 150 kilowatt or more, giving you a good recharge curve on long trips, though real-world numbers will depend on conditions and software. On the ride side, Volkswagen claims a balance between comfort and control. The rear-wheel drive version leans toward comfort, absorbing bumps and isolating road harshness, while the GTX tightens things up with sport springs and adaptive damping. NVH, noise, vibration, harshness, levels should be low, as the EV architecture is inherently quieter and Volkswagen will have tuned the insulation well. Of course, no car is perfect and this one may face challenges. As a revival of an iconic classic, comparisons and expectations will be high. The rear-wheel drive base may not have the thrilling performance some expect from a sports car, especially if weight creeps above typical EV norms. The premium materials and features may lead to higher repair costs or component complexity in the long run. Also, battery range in real-world conditions, charger availability, and software refinement will matter heavily. Now, the final question: does the pricing match the ambition? Based on current speculations, the base RWD model is expected to start around USD 48,000, while the GTX performance model may begin at about USD 50,000. Volkswagen might also offer a performance package for an additional cost around 3,000 that includes track-tuned suspension, larger brakes, and launch control software. In the context of the EV market, this puts it squarely between premium mainstream and boutique EV competition, making its success depend heavily on delivery quality, user experience, and brand appeal. For buyers, the 2026 Karmann Ghia offers a strong proposition: a beautiful, emotionally compelling EV with modern drivability and enough tech to feel current. If Volkswagen can deliver reliable software updates, charging infrastructure, and durable build quality, it could be a compelling pick for those who want style and substance. To wrap up, the exterior is graceful, blending vintage charm and modern aerodynamics. The interior is refined and tech-forward, offering a luxury feel with driver-centric design. Performance is competitive, with a base for smooth driving and a GTX version for spirited fun. And the pricing, though ambitious, may make sense for what this car is trying to accomplish. If I were reviewing this live, I'd emphasize to the audience that some of these figures are speculative, so it's crucial to test drive a production unit when available. But as a concept brought to life, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is a stunning, emotional statement, a bridge between automotive nostalgia and the electric future. Thanks for staying with me through this deep dive. Don't forget to like, leave your comments, hit that subscribe, and let me know what you think. Would you pick the base model or go all in for the GTX? I'll catch you next time on MVP Road Car.